Dustin Long, NBC Sports. A year ago, you won the Coke 600, so a major race for Christopher. And I'm just curious, as we come up on that in the last year, the successes and challenges of late last season, winning the 3 races, winning this all-star race. We know how good he is. We know this is a championship quality team, but how has he evolved, and how maybe has this team evolved in the last year since the Coke 600 as we come up on a calendar year from that?
That's a great question. You know, last year we just weren't able to capitalize the second half, maybe last 2/3 of the season. There were tremendous number of races where we had race-winning speed, and for whatever reason, a lot of them didn't work out. And, you know, you have to go through the calendar individually to you know, pick them all apart. And that's frustrating when you're in the middle of it. You know, you want to win, and Bell wants to win immensely. So it's frustrating for myself. It's frustrating for the team. And our conversion rate was low. And this year, our conversion rate has been extremely high. On top of being competitive, I would say the competitiveness is similar to last year, maybe a little bit weaker on the intermediates and similar everywhere else. And we've just been able to convert. But, you know, you can't let the lows get you too low and the highs get you too high. There's just a tremendous amount of work to do throughout the season and prep for each individual weekend. And our teammates and competitors are extremely strong. And it's not hard to get beat. It doesn't take much of a mistake or much of an opportunity for somebody to weasel in there and win with a non-dominant car. So I think you see the field being a lot closer together this year as everybody starts to figure out these cars. It's not a lot of difference between top 3 or 4 pace and you know, top 20 pace. So the series is getting tougher in that regard. So
when you talk about that rate of conversion, it's easy to look from the outside. Oh, things didn't go well last year, they're going well this year. It just evens out in sports. I'm guessing maybe you think a little bit of that, but you probably don't. So why are you? What are you guys doing? Why are you converting more now than what you feel like you had from last year, or the lessons from last year, the help with this year?
Yeah, I'm not one of those guys that feels like it evens out. You called that right. You know, I feel like when one slips through your fingers, that's an opportunity missed. And why are we able to do that this year? The honest answer is I don't know. And the second honest answer is if I did know, I sure wouldn't tell you. There's absolutely no way. But, you know, I think the biggest thing is everybody's pulling the rope in the same direction. I think we made a lot of smart moves as a company this last couple years, and especially this last offseason. And it feels like we're all working on the right things and all working together. And pulling the rope in the same direction.
It's easy for us to look outside. That's Chris Capon.
He's a big part of it for sure.
How much more is it him, or how much more is it beyond that? Because that's the biggest change that we see.
Yeah, well, I would say so. You know, he's one of 450, and there's lots of departments, and it takes all of us. You know, and the pit department's a big part of that. You know, assembly. I mean, you just go down through there. The body shop, everyone, and we're always optimizing and always willing to make the tough changes to get better. And Gabehart's been a big part of that for sure.